Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, our 7th game of the season. We are going to be playing our association, the Toronto Raptors, against the Jazz. So, for those of you who do not know, we made some trades. We'll take a look at the roster real quick here. We can make one trade every 2 months. And so for our October-November trade, we traded Jose Calderon and Amir Johnson for Jeff Green from the Boston Celtics and Brandon Bass from the Boston Celtics as well. So we wanted some more boards, we wanted some more firepower. So far they've been okay. They're nothing special though. Nothing special. And then, of course, we signed Greg Oden as a center because, well, let's face it, the Raptors are hurting on their inside game. Unfortunately, he injured himself and is out for 1 to 2 weeks. Probably about a week and a half left of his injury here, and that is brutal. And for some reason it says, oh, this is funny actually. Greg Oden was taken out of the game, actually. Or maybe not out of the game, but out of the free agency list. That's the new roster anyway. That's why you'll see his contract is 0 years for $0. So we started playing before the new roster update when they took out Tracy McGrady and Greg Oden. And, well, basically we have a free player. Unfortunately, he's terrible and has a durability of 25, which is why he is injured. Yikes. So yes, it was a good trade with the Celtics, and we did hopefully make a good sign with Greg Oden if he comes back and can stay healthy. So that's what we did. And that's that. So we are 3-3. The real life Raptors are 1-5, I believe. So doing better than they in real life. We won our game against Indiana, lost to the Nets and to the T-Wolves and to the Thunder. We got slaughtered by the Thunder. Then we pulled out a win over the Mavs. Another win over the 76ers in overtime. It was a crazy one. It was a crazy one. Ross hit the game-tying three-pointer to bring him to OT, and then Bargnani took over and scored 8 points in a row, and we took it. So let's simulate up to here. Before we play this game, actually, we should probably schedule a practice sometime in this little area here. So we do have 2 games in a row, so we could schedule a practice on Friday that lasts 2 days, so for our Boston Magic game. Or we could just schedule one here, and just for the Boston game maybe. We were playing against our old teammates, so let's do something maybe. Let's do schedule practice here. Thursday or Wednesday or Friday. I'm thinking Friday, a 2-day one. Maybe. And it's definitely got to be defensive rebounding because that's where we are poor, very poor in. And I'm going to say rebounding because we get the low post defense bonus and the durability bonus, which we need, as well as some rebounding skills. So that's what I'm going to say. I don't know, we're going to throw that in on Friday. Maybe make it normal. Fatigue's okay. We've got a fairly diverse bench, though maybe not. So we'll do this one for the Boston game, I guess. All right. So where were we here? Play game. Well, Remembrance Day is 1 day past, so I think we'll wear our camo one more time for the year, shall we? We'll get out the military night uniform. All right. So we should be able to handle this Jazz team, hopefully. Our defense is better. Our offense, though, not so much. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can get up to. Ready? Here we go.
Thanks for tuning into this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. A Monday night broadcast of the NBA. It's going to be Paul Millsap and the Utah Jazz up against the Toronto Raptors. And with the opening tip on the way, let's head out to Toronto and join our broadcasting team of Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr.
Here we go. Okay, the Jazz are 5-2, so they might be a handful here. Let's see if we can't pull this around.
Monday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along
Whew.
with Clark Kellogg.
We got the camo. We're repping the camo.
It's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been.
Oh, good reach, Bargnani. Okay, here we go.
The way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think we consider that good news.
I agree, Clark. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. And I know being out for a few weeks will be very difficult for him.
No, Bargnani couldn't hit that.
This is probably best case scenario when you really look at that replay of the injury from last game.
So our difficulty settings, in case you were wondering, we're on All-Star. It is on default game mode. However, the game speed, as you may have noticed, oh, nice dunk, Green. Game speed is a little slower, just to calm down the score, because our first game, it was like 133 to 126 or something like that. It was way too high scoring. So we upped the difficulty a bit. It was on Pro, and then we decided to slow the game down a bit to try and keep the scoring under control. It's still a little high scoring sometimes, but good block anyway. Good block by me. Picks for Rookie of the Year. That is a tough question, the King of Games. I'm not even sure. Davis?
They might have actually snuck up on some opponents.
Well, they won't have that luxury this year, though. I mean, they'll be expected.
It's a little too early to stay, so stay still. Stay still. Green wants it. Gives it to DeRozan. DeRozan takes it. 2 dunks, 2 sweet dunks. Look at DeMar's stats there this season. 32.3 points per game, 61 field goal percentage. That is gigantic. Boy. Come on, Bass. Attaboy, Bass.
Toronto with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
There he is, watch.
These two teams aren't real familiar with each other, guys. Coming from opposite conferences, this is the first of just two matchups all season.
You know he's having some trouble with his shot tonight. Keep note on that. Back over. Yeah, we'll take that ball back. Good D, Lowry. Good D.
Not very careful there.
Let's do this here. Let's do this.
Quarter just over a minute and a half in. The drive by Lowry. Dishes it to Bass. Goes straight up.
Oh, takes that foul. Attaboy, Bass. Let's see if Bass can't hit this.
And just to stay for a moment with that, what Steve was talking
Attaboy,
about.
Bass.
Interconference games.
5-2 Raptors.
Yeah, they certainly do.
We're looking to take this. 6-2.
Tentative play in the first half as the teams kind of feel
Let's shut this team down here.
You know, I thought
Shut him down, yeah, yeah.
Because they knew he wouldn't be able to come over and play for a full season.
All right, Big D.
But
Attaboy, Bargnani. Oh, yikes!
Because he has the chance to be an
Yikes! That was lucky. That was a lucky play.
Bargnani, this is a club that could turn it around pretty quickly.
Dangerous pass. Bargnani finally puts his first bucket in. He's 1 for 3 tonight.
It's that simple.
Lowry.
Keeping
his man in check. Oh, Lowry, the sloppy D. Lets the man blow by him.
Sharpshooter. He said he can give us problems, no doubt. It's tough to really bother that shot.
Green.
And he can also put it on the
Oh.
drive.
Millsap stepped right in front of him like a brick wall, and he had nothing left.
Kevin, we'll see if they're successful.
Thanks again, Doris.
4 for 3, can't put it in. DeRozan, 1-on-1, beats his man. Oh! Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? The and one. Boom! Shakalaka! That was huge. Here we go. The and one call.
But they can take
and he delivers.
Their own against the West, Kevin. 8-10 against the Western Conference.
Not bad. 8-10, like you talked about, Clark, might not sound like
Rosen
much,
put
but
the pressure
better
on.
than a lot of
Put the
teams
pressure on.
in
Can't get him to go back over though.
Kind of a surprising number, really, when you think about how strong the Western Conference was and what a poor season Toronto had. 8-10 sounds pretty
Help.
good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Inside to Jefferson.
Nice, Lowry.
Stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Here it is.
And here we go with DeRozan.
DeRozan just having a game. He's a monster. He's a monster out there.
Nice start, no question.
Bongo's out.
All the right moves here.
Bongo's out tonight. Good to see you, Bongo.
Williams passes to Ford.
Nasty. Nasty, says the king of the games.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Oop to yourself? True, I should probably do that. That would be sick, wouldn't it? Bargnani, it's your time. Attaboy, Bargnani. 15-6. This is going to be a high-scoring game, I think. I'll have to check the game settings and make sure this is on the right difficulty. It seems a little too easy right now. Or maybe I just got that good. Lowry with the D. Bargnani pulls up, takes the long three. No good. Bargnani, what are you thinking, son?
Out of Alabama. He's had a really nice career. When you think about it. Excellent shooter.
And the man's called out. Big D. Lowry can't jump high enough to get the board. Bass has to commit the foul to stop the play. Millsap puts it in. 15-7. Whew. Whew. Might have to get some subs in here soonish. We'll keep playing till they switch it up, maybe.
Star players love a guy who can spread the floor for them. In other words, a guy who can knock down perimeter.
Lowry for three. Can't hit it. Boys, we're wasting shots here. Let's turn this game around here. Bass, get back on D. We need you in the perimeter. The floater from Williams goes. And now it's only a 5-point lead. Bargnani looks open.
And they really got after it defensively throughout that
Can't
entire
quite
game.
get by his man. Lowry giving it back to Bargnani. Bargnani fakes, drives. Nothing but hands it to DeRozan, who can't put it in. No foul called on the play. He was looking for a foul there, I think. Big D, Big D. Can't stop the jumper, though. Raptors by 3 now. Jazz on a huge roll. Lowry trying to make something happen. It's a beautiful play. What a drive. Throws that layup in. Pressures Mo. Pressures Mo. Misses it. Misses the steal opportunity. Green's got to cover. Lowry's back on. Green on Jefferson. Back to Millsap. Jefferson with a pretty shot.
There's Tyrone Corbin in his second season as head coach of the Jazz.
Lowry still trying to beat his man. Dishes to Bass, who turns around, pops that. Can't get it to go though. Normally able to make a shot like that. However, this time not so lucky. Those floaters not going this time. Oh, oh no, this is Green. Green puts it in with 2 men putting the pressure on him. Do I play Minecraft? Asks Bongo. Bongo, you know, I've always been interested in Minecraft, but I have not got it. I did not get it. I have never played it. Well, no, that's not true. I have played it. I do not own it. I've played other games like it as well. For example, the game called Towns. Controversial game because many people got it on Steam, not realizing that it was still in its alpha or / beta phase. Lowry can't get that to go. And so many people were angry that they paid money for a game that's not even completed, they say. So I played that one. It's like a combination of Minecraft. Actually, it's basically like Minecraft, only slightly different. Bargnani hits the jumper finally. Yes, and H-Mint plays Rayman. Rayman, sorry. Yikes. This is a good time to sub in, I think. We'll leave our guards. We'll leave our guards in. We're going to put clear. Actually, we'll put Landry Fields in. We'll throw Davis in, and we'll put JV. Gray. We'll put Gray in. Whoops. Because Odin's out, Gray is now dressed, and I must say he's doing not too shabby. Playing better than JV, that's for sure. So I don't know what we're going to have to do there, because we can only have 12 players, I believe, dressed for a game. And so we have Lucas. Lucas is not dressed.
The 15-footer.
Good job, Greg. Good D. Look at this. Look at this. Can't drive it.
Do so well against the East.
Yeah, you know, they've maintained that
Steps back for three. Can't get it to go. Great tries, the offensive board. Can't quite get it though.
For whatever reason,
Fields putting on the pressure. Williams beats him. Williams beats him. Oh, that was close.
The pass to Ford. Three-pointer.
For three. Can't quite get it to go. Ray going up the sidelines. Now DeRozan's got this. Lost it.
Outside Lowry. Outside Davis.
Ed Davis can't get through. Fields fakes it.
Raptors need to get a shot.
Stolen by Mo. Lowry tries to slow them down. Yo! The toilet bowl goes in.
Williams has got 3 assists.
No good. This is no good.
Raptors with the lead. He dishes it to Gray.
Gray gets it. Posts up.
Jefferson is right there. Outside for Lowry.
Lowry puts it up and in. 24-19 Raptors.
So far.
and I'll tell you what, they might want to pay a little more attention to him defensively.
Fields faking a double team here. Now Lowry's guarding. DeRozan comes out on Foy.
Back to Williams.
Can't quite reach, and Mo Williams is going to put that in every time.
He has
Slow D.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs
Jazz
off
get a
like
bucket.
that.
Lowry drives in.
Gets the block and foul. Can't quite put it in though. Lowry's going to shoot two here. Puts the first in. 25-21 Raptors. Raptors. Let's make it 26. There it is.
I love the way he's developed.
Raptors by 5.
That's something he couldn't do
Play some D. What are we playing here?
Man
Man-to-man. Lock down that
And
paint.
he's also a pretty good defender who really presses up and gets in the
They
paint.
like to drive here.
And forces turnovers, and that to
Hayward.
me is
Hayward
part
got a
of
shot.
what makes him special, utilizing that quickness and strength. to
Nope.
disrupt
Doesn't
things
look
defensively.
like it. Can't even get that simple shot in. DeRozan
Here's DeRozan.
puts the dunk through half the Jazz team.
Now we're cooking
Woo!
with gas, partner.
He is a machine.
Breathtaking display of aerial supremacy.
Tries for the back over call. Not quite. Can't put the pressure on tight enough.
Here's Hayward.
Hayward goes up for a wild one. Again misses. And now we've got Davis. Alley-oop to himself.
Davis can't get it to go.
Not quite skilled enough to pull that one off yet. Davis with the tenacious D.
Now
But he
Chinny.
breaks free. Huge D by DeRozan though. Fields breaks it up
His fifth rebound in this one.
to Gray. Gray lays it in for an easy bucket. The Raptors are up by 9. Here we go, ladies and gents. This is getting to be good for the Raptors here.
I've liked the way they pushed the ball all game.
Probably gonna have to sub out our guards here soon.
Here is Hayward. Fields covering.
Gray with the steal.
Lowry kicks the
Oh, they read that. They knew they were going to DeRozan.
Here's
Get the
Tinsley.
steal back.
Kicks it to Burks.
Hands up on D. Less than 2 minutes to go. Let's get some subs coming in here. Lowry's out. We're going to throw Ross in. Fields is going to move to where DeRozan was. DeRozan's going to come off. Kleza will come in. Ed's out. AC's in. And we'll put JV in.
Feeds to Evans.
Thought he was going to go for the shot
Passes to
there.
Hayward.
Hayward can't shoot.
Goes up to the stripe.
Oh, and I say that, and he drops it
Hayward's got
in.
his first points of
Ross
the
is coming. Ross is coming.
night. Raptors leading by 7.
DeRozan.
I think Gordon Hayward is such an intriguing young player, guys.
DeRozan works his way into the middle.
Can play multiple
Puts that
positions.
bucket
You
in.
see the potential.
Oh,
He's
just
still
out of
figuring
reach of the
out
steal
how to
there.
put it all together at
Raptor
the NBA
pressure
level.
continues.
Jazz passing it around.
Brooks now has a chance to drive it.
There's the pick.
He's got the ISO, but now he's being shut down. But DeRozan slaps him on the arm, but he goes in for the drive. That's going to be 2 shots, too.
Well, he shot 73% from the line last year. Fairly average in terms of where he
Raptors
stands
by
in the
8. 117 left in the first. Looks like it's still going to be a high-scoring game, which is kind of unfortunate. I'd like to be a little more realistic here, but I don't know what else I can do. I tried simulation. That did not go over so hot. See what Ross can do. Kaleza. Oh, Fields gets him to fake, and oh, that was quite a dunk, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, shakalaka. Fields. And I lost the points because of that, but you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. Probably should pause next time, but whatever. Ross looking for a screen. There's a screen by JV. That's not going to go. Yikes. Fields will put it in, though. Puts home the garbage. It's not quite the shot I was hoping Ross would take right there. Something else would happen.
Terrific offensive rebound there.
Watson dishes to Millsap.
Ross on Millsap there, trying to get the steal, but unfortunately cannot go. Ross to take it up the court again. Kaleza looks open and gets absolutely dominated by Hayward. Yikes, that was scary. I think we're going to see a Ross 3-point shot right here.
There's 25 seconds.
Ross puts it in. It was not a 3. It was only a 2. He was on the line. But that's a nice shot from Ross. Let's see. Jazz probably going to go to try for the last bucket of the quarter here. Raptors are up by 9. They're going to try and make that by 7 here by taking the drive. Close down the paint. Close down the paint. Hayward can't shoot that 3. But he can shoot mid-range. Boy can shoot the 3 though. Fields up in his face, though. He won't make that. 38-29 after 1. Woo! The camo is working for the Raptors tonight.
And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
Let's check out in the real game. It's the third quarter with it's 11 minutes, 11 seconds in the third. The Toronto Raptors are up by 3. Oh, sorry, by 2 points now. 57-55 for the Raptors. Yikes! In other news, we've got Milwaukee. The Bucks up by 12 over the Sixers. Yikes! And the Pistons up by 5 over the Thunder. What is happening? Celtics beating the Bulls by 9, and Miami up by 15. Yikes! Yikes!
And they're really keying in on getting
all right, here we go.
Inside the lane as possible.
Ross picks up a foul. Let's get some subs coming out here. Let's get these guys need to switch up here first of all. Plays the AC. Let's kick AC out. We'll throw Bass back in. JV's out, and Bargnani will be back in for us. These guys play for a bit.
For outside looks. Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
So on the floor for Utah.
AC ready to intercept.
Got Hayward. Al Jefferson out there with Marvin Williams. Then there's Foy.
But it goes to Hayward. Hayward with the shot. That's him. Yikes.
Hayward's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Jazz.
James Harden isn't the star.
You know, the Jazz have always been known as a strong team at home, but
the Rockets are looking good though. Especially with him.
them
Ross beats his man. Can't finish the layup. Too much heat on him. Hayward's going to go for it.
Yes, Kevin,
Gives to Foy.
Is still developing his outside touch, but he has shown an ability to go inside, finish, or draw fouls. And Dwayne Casey
Watson trying to take it in the middle here. Can he shut him down? Yes. And the foul, the boot. Jefferson, the subs coming in. We got new forwards, new forwards in center here, including Bass. Picks up the ball, they swing it.
Sure does, thanks Doris. The Jazz making a switch here. Ennis Cantor's checked in
They're
for
working it to
Jefferson.
Bargnani.
Jeremy Evans comes in for Gordon Hayward.
To Fields.
Checked in for
To Kleza.
and Mo Williams subbed in for Earl Watson.
Kleza with the turnaround. But Bass picks up the board from the missed shot and puts it back in. Raptors still up by 9.
Barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean,
Big D right there, down low in the middle. Throws it up to Bass. Throws it over to Kleza. Kleza can't drop the fast break 3.
Second quarter, we're a little
Would have been up by double digits there, but they blew it. Blew it a
I
little.
mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And the call will be against Landry
Foul on Fields at 10 minutes. We're going to put our starting guards back out.
Comes in for Enes Kanter. And Jamal Tinsley
Fields
is
and
subbed in
Ross
for
have had
Mo
enough.
Williams.
Especially Fields. Not digging Fields this season. Not doing so hot.
Pass to Bell.
Kleza's not my favorite either.
Evans
Not
inside.
gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But here he comes.
He dishes it to Bass.
Feeds it to Bass. Can't quite put it in. Couldn't shake the D enough.
The Jazz have gotten only one of their
Raptors
first
still by
4
9.
shots in the second quarter to drop. Left block shot on the way.
Another miss.
Can't hit it.
I don't think anyone's gonna get one in
Bring
here.
up over 50%.
Ross
In fact, 52%.
slows the game down.
Plays up the
Big
pick.
set by Bass. Bass rolls.
Shoots off the screen.
Can't put it in. Bargnani.
Kicks to Bass.
Passing it around. Ross, baby.
And
That's it. That's Ross.
Ross has got
Ross
5
for
points
3. Puts up his 5th point. Raptors by 12 now. And there's the timeout. Jazz going to try and slow it down here.
You know, the Raptors were really
Let's see. Let's get Lowry back in, and we'll get DeRozan back in, and we'll leave the others out. Whoops. Actually, no. Green come back in. There we go. Starting line's back out now. See if we can't pull this game even further ahead. It's 43-31 Raptors against the Jazz, who are doing surprisingly well this season.
Here's Tinsley.
Tinsley. Lowry on him. A beautiful pass to Bell.
Tinsley's feet. And to turn the team
Ball
around.
goes in. Looks like a bit of a half-court press here happening.
Well, it always takes time when you...
DeRozan fakes and then bakes. Huge dunk, ladies and gents.
I can't imagine that we'll see.
Boom, shakalaka. That's a nice one.
Shocked if we saw something
Here we
more
go.
entertaining than that one.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite.
Yikes.
About
Yikes,
2
what a
minutes
dunk.
played so far in the second quarter. Kicks it to Burks. Bell with a screen on DeRozan. Backing him down. Left side Williams. Over Bass.
Oh, good D right there. Good D right there.
That's a big lead here so far.
Bargnani fakes it. Bargnani wants to take it all the way. What is Bargnani doing? Tries to beat his man.
And that's really allowed them to get out to this lead.
Huge turnaround, Jay, but can't get it to go.
Jazz trail
Too
by
much
12.
defense on him right there. Bargnani trying to make a TSN highlight of the night right
In
there.
the second quarter, just under
Not quite,
3.5
though.
minutes played.
Pass on Bell. Bell drives it.
To Millsap. Over Bargnani.
Huge block by Bargnani. This time he's going to give it to DeRozan to take up the floor. Spin move by DeRozan. DeRozan. No, it goes in and out. Lowry doesn't want to try that. Green for 3. Can't quite get it to go.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his
DeRozan back
face.
on D. The jumper goes. Raptors by 10 now.
Doing a nice
Still a
job
mini
of
press
knocking
going
down
on,
jump
but I
shots.
couldn't get it coordinated. Lowry's going to pull up and hit that jumper. Nice shot by Lowry. Lowry's having a good game tonight. Like always, like usual. DeRozan playing on Burks. Burks' shot no good. DeRozan taking it up the floor. Beats his man.
And Alec Burks
Dishes it off to Green.
capable rebound.
Oh, Bass out of nowhere. Throws down the rebound.
You know, that kind of play.
Raptors by 14 now. Burks got to try and make something happen. Tinsley, Lowry's trying to play him. Has to foul him.
And going back to Burks,
That's a good foul. Let's see if Millsap can make this. Gets the first.
Yeah, like a suit of armor, Kevin. You can get in the paint area and be able to play better through contact.
Misses the second.
Here
we go. Green coming down the floor. Can't keep. All over Lowry, but Lowry's still trying to take it. Dishes to Bargnani. Bargnani takes it down into the middle. Throws it to Bass. Can't put it in. Surprising. Bass should usually make those ones. Nice dishing. Nice dishing by the Jazz. Raptors by 11.
Kevin, great finish on the low block. I love it.
Raptors leading by 11. Feeds it to Bass.
Bass, pump fake. Posts up. Drives him back. Drives him in. One more time. Bass.
Pass down low. He's guarded by
nice post play. Works the slow game.
Third bucket of the night.
And delivers the goods. 51-38. Timeout's call. We're going to switch it up a bit.
Continue to pound the ball down low.
Leave our boys in here, but we're going to throw in Davis and Gray.
And they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Aaron Gray's checked in for the Raptors. Davis comes in.
See if Gray and Davis can make a difference here. At least maintain this huge 13-point lead. Huge D. Huge D by Lowry.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession.
Green on the inbounder decides to anticipate the pass. Goes the wrong way though. Watson.
Now Watson. He passes to Hayward.
Hayward do it. He's going to take a mid-range shot here. Dribbles in, takes the shot. Green, huge D, brings down the board. Lowry takes it up the side here. Tries to whip by his man, can't quite do it, but Green, nope, denied.
DeRozan.
Looks like he's giving DeRozan room here.
A screen from Davis. Clock at 6. And DeRozan kicks to Davis. And
Davis gets slammed. Tries to take the jumper. The shot clock almost down. Looks like they're going to have to go for a 3-ball here.
And the Raptors
Lowry goes for it and drains it. Kyle Lowry for 3. Puts the Raptors up by 16. He is being clutch tonight. Tries to take the ball away. Millsap trying to drive in. Pulls back and just drains it. He's got a nice shot on him. The mini press is set. DeRozan. Oh! Tries to go up for, it looked like a slam, and brought it back into a layup and got the foul, but couldn't put it in the basket.
Yeah, those were fine.
Drains the first free throw.
At the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the start.
And drains the second. That's 16-point lead still, 56-40. We're not even at halftime yet, ladies and gentlemen. We're not even close to halftime yet. We've still got more than 5 minutes to play here. Millsap looking like he wants to try and make some sort of drive. Hayward, maybe a shot. They keep him in the key. 3 seconds.
Some of his numbers for last year. 4th in steals, and he was among the top 20 rebounders.
Lowry trying to break free from the press. Finds DeRozan. DeRozan takes that shot. Nice with the D all over him. Still makes it. 18-point lead. Raptors just cleaning up here. Looks like it doesn't matter who they put out. Although Millsap is just shooting the lights out. Davis. Lowry beats his man. No one there except Millsap. And Lowry doesn't pass it like he should have. Hayward coming in. Takes the jumper right in front of Green's face. Or sorry, DeRozan's face. They work the ball. Jazz making a comeback here. Lowry falls for the press. Tries the 3 to get it back and drains it. Lowry having a game tonight. 3 for 5 on the three-point line. 61-46 Raptors. I think subs are going to fly in there here. Our boys Fields and Ross are going to come back in. Green's going to fly out for Kleza. And Davis is going to stay in, as is Green. Or sorry, Gray.
But on that 101st time you hit it, now you cause the rock to crack.
Wide open.
Now the team motto has become pound the rock.
Huge block, and they couldn't pick it up. The slow Raptors. They're hurting.
We've got to keep hitting the rock, and eventually it will
Press
crack.
is off.
That's why we work together every day to get better.
Hand off to Davis, who
Exercise in your locker room.
can't put it in. Yikes. Davis not having a good game here tonight.
Here is Watson.
Watson playing strong, playing strong. Drives it up, but Gray, the denial, but Jefferson's there to pick up the block because nobody playing in the paint. Press is still here, actually. Lowry beats his man.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game.
DeRozan pops that in.
During that ball game.
Hitting that. 13-point Raptor lead still. 3:15 to go. Still looks like a very high-scoring game. Will that ever change? Who knows? Foy. Oh, left him wide open. Down low. We got some bad D here.
Gotta love what he's doing out there, guys. With his team down, he's
Finds it, Davis. Finally puts in his first bucket. A little weak though. Didn't want to go for the jam, I guess. And floats it in. Hey, Strack 13, good to see ya. Oh, huge pass.
coming inside the paint.
They couldn't put it in there. Almost fumbled it.
Job actually by the defense to get in his way.
Bongo's gonna be right back.
Davis kicks to Green.
Green with a pump fake.
Fades and shoots.
Ooh, Lowry lost the ball.
Lowry.
Green picks it back up though.
Over Millsap.
DeRozan can't hit that one.
Jefferson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Tries to push Foy out of bounds. Not going to happen. DeRozan and Green
Green's got his 4th rebound.
combo up to defend against Millsap. DeRozan decides to slow things down here.
The dish to
Looks
Gray.
for Gray. Gray pump fake. Almost loses the ball.
Makes the lead pass.
Beautiful pass to Gray, who throws it down. Millsap is getting tired. Can't play the defense that he needs to play. 67-52 Raptors.
He's just barely 6 feet tall, but he is feisty and furious. I mean, he's a
Runs it up on D. They're all thinking he's going to shoot
I
3.
think he's kind of
Millsap.
quite honestly.
Too tired. Can't hit it.
Raptors leading by 15.
Gray's going.
Gray
Gives it to
passes
DeRozan, but messes it up. The pass is too
There's the feed to Watson. It's stolen by Green.
bad. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying
Here's
there.
Gray. He's covered by Watson.
DeRozan spin move.
Here's DeRozan.
Tries to put it in the garbage. It's no good though.
Going back to
Looking
Lowry.
for the foul there probably.
The guy for that matter. And
Couldn't quite
might
get it.
account for maybe some of that grittiness, Steve, that Clark was just talking about.
Yeah, he's very physical.
Wheeling and dealing, but they can't make a shot here.
Yeah, he takes charges. He's a good defender. He's also really
Green,
a good rebounder
fatigued.
for a player his size.
Got the Gatorades. Davis lost the ball. It's Lowry and Watson. Lowry and Watson. It's the Hayward. Lowry with a huge D. Throws it up to Davis. Davis, can he go? Oh no, he
Outside
can't.
Davis.
DeRozan looks to pop the jumper. Can't get it to go.
DeRozan.
Both teams missing shooting like terrible
There's the
game.
feed. The pass to Ford.
That could go. Nope, it doesn't. And Gray takes it.
Takes it the other way.
Can we get the fast break?
By as many as 18 points. Following this game,
Finally, DeRozan puts in a bucket. Raptors by 17 with 20 seconds left.
And you know, for the Pacers,
The subs never did come in, did they?
really like to win.
Nope, they did not.
Kicks to Ford.
That is a shame.
Passes it to Jefferson.
Can't switch players here. Oh,
Gets it to go.
it goes. Last shot of the quarter here. Last shot of the half, actually.
He sure
Let's see
did,
what they can
Steve.
do.
Nice touch on that shot.
Gray
Seconds on the clock.
puts it in.
That's good.
Gray's not playing too bad on the offensive here.
Here's Watson.
There's a shot by Watson, not even close. That's half, ladies and gentlemen. That is half. I would like to welcome Best in the World at Games. Welcome to the stream, sir. And anyone else I can't see on my viewer tab, big welcome to you. Thanks for either joining us for the first time or coming back.
Monday is almost
Let's
come
listen
to
to the
an end.
halftime report.
Let's celebrate with a little halftime show. Toronto leading against Utah. The season just getting started. They're looking to get on the winning side of 500. DeMar DeRozan really playing effortlessly. At the break, 21 points, and the looks have been coming for him. A great shooting percentage from the floor and the line. And for the Jazz, it's been all hustle. Active hands is the way you describe their play. Getting a good amount of steals. They're playing up defensively and picking them off. An impressive first half for Paul Millsap. After two, he's got 15.
I like those replays with guy just dribbling the ball, and that was it. Alright, so Fields and Ross are coming out. Clays is coming out as well. Let's get some new... Actually, let's pause this so it does it properly. We're going to throw these guys out. Clay's, no, we're going to leave Green in. Yeah, we're going to leave Green in. Davis is coming out for Bass. Gray is coming out. JV, no, we'll put Bargnani in.
A runaway game.
Beautiful.
A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Here we go, boys. See if we can't hold on to this lead here. 71-54. 17-point lead.
He's giving his squad just what they needed.
Landry Fields out there with Terrence Ross.
Jefferson.
Green.
Bargnani tries to get D, but picks up a foul there. I don't know about that call. Jefferson can't put it in, though, so that's okay.
He's a classic back-to-the-basket post player, and those are few and far between in the NBA these days. But he uses that big body.
Presses on. They find Bargnani.
And Bargnani backs in. Over Jefferson.
Gets the foul.
Jefferson
and Bargnani having a little hack attack against each other. The difference, Bargnani makes his first, where Jefferson didn't. And how about the second?
Yeah, but he must have had some.
Yup, Bargnani made both. Jefferson only made one. Mo bringing the ball up. Fields tries to take it from him. Bass tries to go for the steal against Millsap. Not quite, though. Millsap's got a deadly shot. Oh, he drains the three. Trying to bring the Jazz back in this because, well, let's face it, they are hurting. Bargnani puts it in. Whew. Had to run a little, give a little more gas on that play. Catch that ball. But he did, and then put the jumper in. Fields all over the place, doesn't know where to go.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played.
Jefferson's going to drop that.
Good, great play.
Bargnani has no idea what to do.
Williams has got his fourth assist in this one.
Fields gives it to Bargnani again.
4 years now.
Bargnani with the spin, fakes the man out. Puts in another bucket. Looks like the press and trap is not working out for the Jazz in this third quarter here. However, their shooting is quite good. Huge stuff, but that's going to be Jazz ball still as it hits the back of the backboard. Quite unfortunate. Fields completely misses that. And so does Mo. And from behind, Green with a terrible foul. Can't even stop the play from happening. Jefferson's back on the line. And makes it.
Go back
Makes it
and
count.
look at the numbers from last
14
season. He knocked down
Raptors.
77% of his free throws.
Fields beats his man easily. Spins in. Can't make the play.
It seems each time, Steve, that Toronto gets a team that can make the playoffs, they lose their centerpiece.
Yeah, that's going to be
Fields
important
still not
Can they hang on
confident in
to their
himself
players? That's one of the
here.
reasons I think they
But Ross is.
Europeans
But he can't hit it.
appeal to their club. It's an international city, Toronto is. And I think the franchise feels like if they draft
Fields on
European
Mo.
players, they're more likely to be
And he
able to hang on
strips
to them
him.
than they would be the
Here
Americans.
we go. What was that? I don't know, but Bargnani better hit that. Thank you. Woo!
Bargnani's got 9 points now. And Jackson
Fields, I think, was trying to for the alley-oop.
Touch, and with his
Got
size, he can
scared.
go anywhere he wants offensively.
Or something. Threw it to Bargnani. Luckily, Bargnani hit that three.
That's on Jefferson. Over Bargnani. And there's
And
Al
Jefferson's
Jefferson
hitting
on the
it.
assist by Bell.
Bargnani and
16
Jefferson on
points for
fire
Jefferson.
tonight.
Look out now. Jefferson starting to go off.
Bargnani from
And
long
Bargnani can't get that one to go, even though it was all greens and A.
Millsap's got
It was
rebound
a
number
beautiful
8
looking shot.
tonight for the game.
Just couldn't get it.
Williams against Fields.
Fields just putting the pressure on. Is it going to cost them? Looks like it.
Williams in the post.
Oh! Huge block. Bargnani's taking it down now. Turns around. Tries to drive it back in. Turns around. Fakes his man out and puts it in. Bargnani is having a crazy third quarter. Keeping the Raptors way in this game. Green is tired. Clays is going to come in for him. And we're going to leave the bench out. Give him some minutes here. Doing well. We're up by 17 points. Don't really see how we can make this one
To me, he's got some Dirk
fade
Nowitzki
out of
in
our
his game,
reach.
But he probably needs to follow Dirk's lead and get down on the block, become a little tougher inside to round out his
Come
game.
on, Fields. Come on,
Blazers
Fields.
checked in for Jeff Green. Williams
Fields
gets
with the
point.
D.
Offensive rebound.
Yikes.
Jefferson.
Bargnani trying for the huge
Heavy
block.
pressure all
Couldn't
over.
get it to go.
Jefferson's got 18 points in the game.
Huge pass. That was a terrible pass by
Trying to
Fields.
keep his team in this thing, and he's doing a pretty good job.
But the big D by him.
From Bell. And the Raptors have had a lot of foreign players. Living
Lays
up
up.
in Toronto. That
Fakes the
international
shot.
lifestyle, I guess
Nothing
would be
going
able
on
to
for
have.
him now.
Makes it
Ross.
maybe a little bit easier to run that team.
Kevin, it's really a cosmopolitan city when you look at Toronto, and Bargnani definitely has that European
Fields trying to make something happen
flair
here.
to his game. A big man who can space the floor.
Jumper's no good.
Get it to go. Jazz trailed by 15.
Bass couldn't get the board. Bargnani back on D.
Here's Foy.
Boy just pulls up but couldn't get it
The miss.
to go.
Bargnani's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Ross.
Ross tries for three. His defense too much for
No
him.
good by Toronto.
Good solid defense.
Another
on the
missed
perimeter.
shot.
They're challenging the shot and not fouling.
He's trying to
Even
play
the
D
best
on
shooters
Mo.
can be bothered by his defense.
Williams passes to Millsap. The high post shot.
That's not going to go. And Ross pulls the board in very
Nice
nicely.
lead they've built. Very good job controlling the glass this game.
Bass
Gotta be
can't put it in.
To see how your team
Who's going to get a point here?
Very fundamentally sound basketball.
Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Back to Millsap. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 5.
All right, boys, here we go. 13
Boy, this
points.
is a shooting exhibition, guys. I mean, he's not wasting any of his chances.
Come on, Bass.
And again,
Bass.
no good by Toronto.
D too
Jazz
strong
trail
on
by
him and couldn't put it
13.
in. Mo just putting the moves.
Kicks to Bell. Feeds it to Foy.
No way Floyd's getting that.
It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Bargnani pulls that in.
Bargnani's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You know, I get the feeling he's pressing here a bit. There's a fine line between being intense and focused and being aggressive and pressing. And right now, he's pressing and hasn't found his rhythm in this game.
Bargnani!
Bargnani's
Attaboy Bargnani. That calls for some substitutions. We're going to throw Lowry back in, DeRozan back in. Clays is going to stay out for a bit. JV is going to come in at power forward, and of course Bargnani has to stay out because he's on fire.
in the second half.
What a quarter for him, and with this lead, I mean, they might as well just ride him the rest of the night.
He kicks to 4. Over Bass.
Oh, Bass tries for the huge block. Whoa, what was that?
Getting the ball out of his hand.
Luckily plays good defense on the turnover.
Dishes it to Bargnani.
Bargnani pulls that.
Defended by Bell.
Pushes Bell back in.
And here's Bargnani. He's got 19.
puts another bucket in.
Bargnani's got 21.
Bargnani's playing the second half of champions here.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. How about
Troy really looking for a 3 here. Raptors by 17. Millsap puts that in. Fatigue doesn't matter.
He's got 19. Raptors leading by 15.
And the breakaway, Bargnani slams in another 2. Can anyone stop him? Can anyone stop him? Holy smokes.
Giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
He's playing like DeRozan out here tonight.
It's Bell on the wing.
Oh, Bell. Bell got stopped. But Jefferson puts in the rebound. Bargnani ducks it in again. 3 points for Bargnani here. This trap the Jazz are trying to play is just not doing so well anymore. It worked once, maybe twice. Fields keeps pushing Mo back. Finally gets the called foul. Subs come in.
I'll tell you, I was really worried during the labor negotiations that the league.
We've got Kleza, JV, Bargnani out there in our forward positions. Kleza reads that like a book. Lowry pulls up and hits the J. Raptors on a huge roll here, and this is looking ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just check to make sure that this game is still on what we want. All-star default 40. I guess the Jazz just don't have what it takes. DeRozan can't find the ball, though, once he steals it from Williams. Another huge steal. And DeRozan got the breakaway. 2-hand jam. Wow, wow, wow. Whoops. Boom, shakalaka. Huge, huge play. DeRozan with the D.
It's been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Looks for Bargnani, who was on fire. Oh! That could end his fire streak right there. Should have hit that. Mo with the spinning shot, no good. I think they're just throwing up everything they can right here now. DeRozan trying to get through everyone at the same time. Hands it off to JV. JV turns around. Plays it for 3, drops it, and all of a sudden it is a huge 24-point lead for the Raptors. DeRozan tries to read a pass but can't quite get it. Jefferson will hit that.
Knocks down the 10-footer. 22 points for Al Jefferson.
Wow, he can't beat his man.
They're on a 15-6 run.
Tinsley takes that easy points. They've gotten 6 points from this press, but I think they've lost more than they've gained. Let's face it. Bargnani is now tired. Dishes. JV puts the easy hook in. Valenciunas.
Look at that. Oh, and this defense is getting pushed around a bit too much for my liking. They're just not competing at a high level.
DeRozan with a huge jump, but that's not going to be what he wants. Let's get some subs in. Bargnani has to go out. We'll put Gray in.
Williams has got 8 points.
Well, for him, that finger roll is
Lowry trying to beat his man. Can't quite do it, but JV gives it to Bargnani. Bargnani spin moves in. Picks up the and one. Bargnani's got 27 big points and most from the third. playing a crazy
And the
game
Jazz
here
with some
tonight.
changes.
And
Millsap checked in for Jeremy.
hits the jump.
Bell comes in
The only
for
guy we
Barnes.
wanted to sub out was on the line, so we
For
couldn't
Mo
get him.
Williams.
Couldn't get him out.
And Bargnani is just so tough to cover because he's a 7-footer.
Ends up on D. Ends up on D.
But he also has the ability to put the ball on the floor.
Bell with a nice
take you
fake.
off the dribble. But
JV
he's
can't
really
get
a
the
matchup
hand
nightmare
up
for teams.
in time.
They're making this a runaway.
Laser!
How big will this
The
be?
one-handed jam.
It's a blowout. Now,
The
offensive
trap doesn't
efficiency
work.
has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well,
The
you know,
Jazz
I think
just
it's
having a
pretty
brutal
simplistic,
time
but it
against the
does
Raptors
oftentimes
here.
come down to this, making shots, and that's what they've done.
Just can't seem to play D. I mean, it's not even the fourth, and it's 104 points. Like, what is happening? Blocking foul, unfortunately. So too bad. That is too bad. So sad. Bargnani's going to be taken out here. There he goes. Bargnani with an amazing game. Amazing third quarter.
I think they need to
Gray's going to come in for him.
have him play a little more like a 7-footer defensively.
Aaron Gray, he's checked in for the Raptors. Raptors leading by 20.
Rosen beats his man. And no one there, but he can't hit the jumper. JV
Outside for Lowry.
and Gray both turn the ball over. Lowry's chasing Tinsley.
He gets the bucket.
Can't get there in time. Stop the D.
Instant the steal was made.
And they got the easy bucket.
Rosen tries to go up the middle, beats all his men. This is the JV. Who hits the J? JV's got 4 now on the night. Well done indeed. Lowry trying to play some pressurized defense here. That's for 3. Can't get it to go. Kleza with the board. DeRozan 1-on-3. He goes for it. Can't get it to go.
He looks tight.
The Jazz shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable.
DeRozan tries.
And blocked. They get it back.
Millsap put that garbage in.
And it's now 23 points for Millsap.
You know, one of the reasons Paul Millsap
Gotta learn how to
dropped
shut
in
down
the
Millsap, or
draft
it's gonna be
years
too
ago
late.
out of college was
Gray puts in another bucket.
should have been paying attention
Dunking it.
was his heart, because this guy plays as hard as anybody in the league. Just knows where the ball's going. He anticipates
Here
it
we
off the
go.
glass, and then he's
Lowry
got the
putting
will
the
to go
pressure
and
on.
get it.
Putting the
He'll do
pressure
the
on
dirty work
here.
for you at both ends, and his hands are really quick. I mean, he's a guy that can create deflections and get steals because
Gives
of
him
his
the open
activity
lane.
with his
Jefferson,
hands and that strong body of
too
his.
fatigued to make that shot.
Can't get that one to fall.
Blaze is coming up now. Beats his man. Can't beat the second though. Lowry tries. Blaze up. Pulls up. Can't get that
Rebound,
free.
Utah.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Blocked.
Beautiful block. Gray coming up. Lowry there. Lowry for 3. Can't hit it.
Shot by Lowry.
Raptors
No good.
missing
Jazz
everything
trail
they
by
shoot
21.
now. End of the third's coming up. Last shot of the quarter probably. Jefferson down low against Gray. Tinsley, huge fake. That shot can't go.
Can't hit.
And DeRozan picks up the board. Lowry chucks it down to protect the ball.
Shot is no good. And at the end of the third
It doesn't
quarter,
go though. It doesn't go. End of the third, 108 to 87. This is a little ridiculous. Wouldn't you guys say? Yikes! Little too high scoring
LeBron
here.
James and the Miami Heat.
Let's see what the fourth brings us here. Let's get Green back out.
Welcome back as we get ready to start.
And
the fourth quarter.
Bargnani.
Who's at the Sprite uncontainable game in this one.
Bargnani probably still a little tired.
Doris?
He's
Yes,
not in
gentlemen,
either.
well, it was the stretch by the Raptors that
DeRozan.
the uncontainable game today. A big push out of the break is what helped them build this lead, and right now they look to be in total control.
Lowry for 3. Hits it with the D in his face.
Doris, thanks. And I think
Lowry, yikes. 4 for 8. 50% from the 3 line with 4 threes. That's pretty crazy.
Absolutely, Kevin. Everything came together for them all at once when their shots started dropping one after
Burks.
another at one end, and then at the other end, they went into lockdown mode defensively.
DeRozan playing back on him. Dares him to take the 3. Mo can't hit that. Lowry all over him. Throws it up to Gray. Throws it to Klaiza. Klaiza to Lowry. To JV, who finds... Had the right idea. Klaiza, though, just didn't think about it enough in time. Oh! The huge block by JV. And DeRozan will lay that in for the easy two.
Digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger and tougher than the opponent.
Raptors up by an enormous amount here, 113-87. It's a little ridiculous.
One of the things about
It is a little ridiculous. Gray playing around tight. Beats Gray easily. Gray had no idea what was happening there.
You can rack up some serious frequent flyer miles in a hurry because you're flying really all over the place.
Passes it to Klaiza.
Klaiza trying to make something happen here. Finds JV. JV turns. Can't put it in. Millsap with the tough D. Oh, the floater drops.
Well, Kevin, obviously
Lowry tries to go up the side. Beats his man. JV with the jumper. Hits it. It's good.
There's a toll on teams like Portland or Miami that are really tucked away and far corners.
It's a good.
Longer trips throughout the season.
It's pressure around here. Like, come on, DeRozan. Let's do this now. Let's do this. 115-91. Yep. We love it.
Burks can't get it to go.
Lowry now.
Have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. He dishes it to Klaiza. Pass to DeRozan. Kicks to Klaiza. Up top, DeRozan. Klaiza for the 3.
That was an ugly shot. Shouldn't have done that. DeRozan putting the pressure on me. The Raptors team is angry.
Bell on the wing. Feeds to Burks.
Oh, Burks. Burks in and out. Brutal.
Valenciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Klaiza dishes to Lowry. Lets it go with the 3.
Oh, not quite. D too tight on him. JV playing back. JV getting ready for the board. Grabs it.
One thing we've seen from these guys.
Still no dead ball. There, finally. And let's check out the subs here. We'll put Fields in.
Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game.
Yikes.
Five-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish
All right.
play. It's beautiful to watch.
Rose's going to put this one in now.
Well, you know, guys, when you look at
There
Valenciunas,
it is.
he's
No,
not
it's
yet a
not.
polished low post scorer, but he's an excellent finisher out of the pick and roll set. So that's something that you like to see in a big guy. And he also is a
DeRozan
scrappy rebounder. I mean, this is a guy
can't
that
get
really finds
either to go, and Raptors commit a foul. Are they falling apart? I don't know. I don't know.
Jazz have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
Oh, it looks like Twitch just updated while I was streaming. That's interesting.
Dishes it to Jefferson.
Jefferson now. Jefferson now.
Oh,
leaves Mo wide open. Ridiculous.
Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Ridiculous.
Valenciunas, you like his motor and his energy. Not to mention,
Oof,
he might
that's
still be
close one.
growing. I mean, he's 7 feet already, but he's still very young. Who knows how much better he's
Klaiza, nothing there.
Klaiza the pass to Gray.
Gray can't put that in.
He feeds it to Klaiza. Lets the 3 fly.
Timing's bad, but he hits it anyway. Doesn't matter.
Deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the 3-point shots. You just don't.
We forgot to put Bargnani back in, as well as Bass and Green. Oops. There, okay, commit to foul, Fields, good.
Landry Fields. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Well, guys, we've seen some pretty horrific injuries
All right,
as a result of players
see if
being
you can read
fouled
this.
while
See if you can
suspended
read
in the
this.
air. And You know, a lot of the game does happen off the
Nope.
floor. And the NBA
Cantor.
strides to try to make it safer. For
Oh,
players to
Cantor with the moves on Bargnani.
If you're in a
Bargnani has no
vulnerable
idea
position on
what's
the way to the
happening.
basket, you get fouled. Pretty good chance it will be deemed a flagrant one.
He's taking it.
Here's Bargnani.
Hits the jumper. That's pretty.
He's got 30 points.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through.
Les Sam, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya.
Williams gets a screen from
And
Edwards.
Grunt Killer, good to see you as well. Fields with his beautiful D. Bass, you don't take that ball up. Green will, though.
Outside, Green.
Finds Fields! Woohoo! Dunks it home! Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that was worthy of a boom shakalaka right there. What a play. Nicely done.
It really is true. And you can extend better with one.
Well, whatever he did, whatever it was, it definitely worked. But
Now Tinsley.
Tinsley's trying to do the same thing that Fields just did.
Evans.
It's not going to happen, though. It's not going to happen.
Evans dishes to Hayward.
Hayward steps into his comfort zone and just drops it. 122 to 97. This game is so high scoring, it's a little ridiculous.
In so many ways above the rim.
Green
Seems like the best
drops it.
player.
124-97.
he's involved with player safety. I'm all for it. And so if that means
Raptors up by 17. 27. Raptors up by 27. What is happening? They let him shoot that.
And again, it's
Oh.
Utah.
Well, that
Nice
makes 5
jumper
of their
right there.
last 6 makes coming from inside.
Bass
yeah, really focus on
can't
getting the
grab
ball
it.
into
Too
the
slow.
paint because they're taking advantage of a very porous defense down there.
JJ, this is the PC action. I'm using Xbox controller.
This game, they'll hit the road to challenge the
How do you
Pacers
active
at
the
Arena
shot
in
IQ?
Indianapolis. And that'll
Oh,
be the first of a
in
two-game road
whoops,
trip.
what the heck is
No
happening?
question, Boston fans
I did not know what
hoping
that
their
was.
team can pull it off today.
You activate the shot IQ by going to options. Actually, see if I can show you right now. Game settings, gameplay. Nope, not that one. Inside NBA rules. No. It might be in the options, so you have to be out of a game, maybe. I think. So I'll show you later.
Huge advantage on the boards.
I will show you later, Phenom.
Rebounding side and the scoreboard.
Where are you? I have no idea. This is the highest scoring game I've ever played. 124 to 99. It's not even overtime. Like, what the? Oh, Fields, you had it, and you blew it.
Gets it out to Bargnani.
But Bargnani will put that away.
And the Raptors-
Woo! Three-pointer Bargnani. 33
Bargnani is
points.
that he's 7 feet
What a
tall, but he's got
machine.
shooting
Too bad he
range
can't
outside.
play D. Yikes, that was a dunk. This is PC, yes sir.
Down and then hung around to marvel at his work a little bit.
Getting acquainted with that rim.
And giving the photographers
Bargnani
an extra second or
trying
two,
to
I
add to
guess.
his point score.
The strike replay.
Yeah. Fakes his man out and drops another bucket.
Bargnani's got 7 points here in this quarter. Jazz have gone
Nice
7 of 13
having taken over
from the
DeRozan's job. DeRozan and Lowry are usually the huge point scorers. Fields can't pick the ball up. Cantor takes it back and then he slaps a man.
That will get him his 4th
That's
foul of the game.
Fields' 4th.
Hey, we all like to watch players really go after it, play with emotion and energy. So much of winning comes down to will in addition to skill, going after it, playing
And
hard.
Bass-
A lot of times you see talented
Bass
players
steals
just
that
molded, aren't revved
and
up.
takes it in for the two-handed jam. Yikes! 131 to 101.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clyde?
I'll show you Phenom soon. You can't do it in-game. You can only do it outside of the game. So I'll show you once this game's done how to turn on the shot IQ. Because it's very helpful, especially when you're first starting. Forces Hayward to dribble. But Hayward takes that in no sweat.
4 of their last
Raptors
5
by
buckets
28.
now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now.
Huge
Barry
pass
in
for
there.
Fields. It's a dangerous one. Bargnani lost it. Bass comes back to help on the D. Bass still playing D on Tingley.
Puts the lead pass in front of him.
Oh, no D, no D. Where are we
Again
going?
and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight.
Bargnani, easy to. He dunks it in. The press is not
Great second half.
being
I mean,
effective for
he
the
came
Jazz.
out
They
of that
really
locker
need
room
to
ready
stop,
play.
unfortunately. Well, I don't know. Team's got to press when you're down by this much in the fourth. They're not playing any D whatsoever. Bargnani is now tired.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points
Bass
in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to
Can't
collapse in
hit
there.
the jumper. Let's get the subs out here. Fields is going out. Lowry will come back in. DeRozan's going out. Ross will take his spot. Davis for Bass. Gray for Bargnani, and Green. Actually, Green's going to stay in for a bit
Everybody's
longer.
got to be conscious of it's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball. I mean, everybody's got to get in there and keep the
Oh,
defense down.
Fields with his fifth foul. He's definitely got to get out of this game.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Utah Jazz. They'll be off to
Yikes.
meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint.
Well,
All right,
it is
ladies and
nice to be
gents, here
back
we
to a full length season. Last
go.
season's condensed
Rebound.
schedule was certainly a
Out to
physical
Lowry.
for
Lowry
the players
takes
and
the ball
everybody
up.
else. I mean, some felt that some of the injuries we
Tuning
saw
on him. You're
were a
waiting for the
result
pick
of
from
that
Davis.
physical.
Davis
Here's
now
what's
taking it
going
in.
right now.
Crossover.
Aaron Gray
Posts up.
checked in for Bargnani.
Puts his
Davis
man back.
checks in for Brandon Bass.
Puts it up. Fakes his man out.
For DeMar DeRozan.
Gets the foul.
And it's
Decides to go for the foul
low.
instead of
For
easy
Larry
points.
Bird.
Ah, Williams takes
Last
it.
season, do you think the more compact
Davis
schedule
puts it
more
in.
injuries?
134 to 108.
Kevin, and I'm not sure there's
How do
any way
you
to
stop
prove
this
that
high-scoring
scientifically,
game?
but
I
it
don't know.
just
It's
does
two
make
teams that can't
sense,
play defense.
that
That's your problem right
Players
here.
get more vulnerable to injury when they have
Once
less
you play against a
recovery
defensive
time.
team, the Raptors
There's
just
plenty
shut
of
down
data about
completely.
recovery
All right, the Raptors got to calm down their
Rest,
fouls here
training,
now. They're in
between
bonus
games
already.
is
3:30 left in
huge
the game.
importance. Ed Davis
Maple
is
Story
very
Forever, welcome
slender
to the stream,
when he
sir.
came into
Good to
this
see
league
you
out of
out.
North Carolina, but he's done a good job of adding muscle to his frame.
All right, here we go.
Lunch
Press
pail
is
game
on,
against
and it
him.
works.
That will serve him well. That strength will be big.
Here's Cantor.
Cantor can't put it in because Gray is all over him.
Davis is
Ross
getting
taking it
rebound
up
on this
now.
one.
Ross tries to push in, can't quite get in.
Ross passes
Gives it
to
to Davis.
Passes
Leaves
to
Ross open,
Lots of room.
and he hits the J.
For two.
That's how they do it when you double team. 3 minutes to go. Raptors by 27. Huge game. Beautiful shot by Tingley right there. Huge pass to Davis. Davis will put the jam in. Woo! That's probably why it's so high scoring. We're playing fast break like crazy because of the trap that the Jazz are trying to play. And it's not working at
Here's
all.
Tinsley.
2:30 goes. 2:30 to go.
Launches it. And it's
The
Toronto
three
with
does
the
not
rebound.
go.
Lowry's got his fourth rebound.
Ross is going to take this. Tries to drive in, gets in, and puts in two.
Ross has
Nice
got
play by
four.
Ross right there.
Nice touch near the hoop.
I was trying to
Jazz
play a little
hitting
tricky
almost
D.
everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field.
All right, easy on the steal button here. Let them try
Now
something.
Tinsley.
Lowry falls back.
Inside.
Huge D from Green.
Cantor inside.
Unfortunately,
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending
goaltends
call.
it.
Yep, that's it.
Yikes.
So they'll hit the basket.
He almost got
Presses
to that shot
on.
in time, but not quite.
Lowry
Can't
trying to
touch
blow
the
by
ball once it's all the way down.
Tingley. Oh!
Popular call is
Throws the
right
ball
there.
away. Green picks it up.
Not at
Into
all.
Gray. Gray
Discipline
can't get it to
that
go.
whistle.
149 left in the game.
46% for the game.
No way the Jazz can come back from this.
To Williams.
This game is
Now
over. It's
Tinsley.
been over since the
Unloads
second,
from
I'd
nine,
say.
And the shot is good.
And then Bargnani just took over in the third.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the
Back
arc
to Davis.
since the final quarter's
Lowry
got
having some
underway.
trouble there.
Ross
Ross
gives it
to Gray.
He's against Cantor.
Ross for three. Can't hit it.
No good on the three.
He's trying to get it going from outside.
Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown. Here
They
in the
leave
fourth
him.
quarter.
They leave him.
Tries again. He shoot it
Two
down.
misses, but Millsap will put that in.
Boy, they're doing a nice job.
Wow,
a really good
Lowry
job of
somehow
getting
gets
second
that ball.
chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean,
1 minute left.
nothing is more demoralizing
Ross for
than
3
what
again.
put back.
Can't get it. He's got to
Normally
stop.
a really big threat
They
from
want him to
long
practice
range.
that 3, I
Struggling
guess,
right now.
but
He might
he
need to
is
mix his
not
game up a little
hitting
bit.
it. We are playing Man D Maple Story.
On the wing, the offensive
Oh,
rebound.
for guarding the 3, here's what you do for guarding
I
the
like his
3.
composure there under pressure as
I
he's
would
being
say,
double
well,
teamed.
you can
Terrific
play 2
pass.
things. You can play
They're
man,
in complete control.
Well, everything
or
they're doing, Kevin, has
I'll
been
show you.
working
Or you
out.
can play the
They're
1-3-1,
solid.
which is
They
always
are
nice,
executing
or
out
the
there.
2-3 sometimes works.
Green kicks to Ross.
There we go.
And the three
That's
ball
the
is
one he
good.
wants. And then this is what you do. So you'd say either man to man or the 1-3-1, and then you're going to hit the other directional pad and you're going to do pressure shooters A,
Here's Tinsley.
and that'll make your guys go out on the 3-point shooters. Also watch. Nice, out of bounds. Make sure your guys aren't double teaming a lot, because if you double team, the computer will find the open man, or the player will find the open man,
Toronto's got 8
and then
shots
it'll
off
be like
from
an
three-point land in
open
Manhattan.
free,
Back to
open
Green.
free 3. Green can't get it to go. Raptors falling apart.
Stolen by Green.
But Green gets the steal, gets it back, puts it in. 12.5 seconds left. So again, Maple Story man to man you can do. Ooh, that D. Or the 1-3-1 and do pressure, either pressure shooters or pressure man. Green hits the game-ending 3. Raptors almost break 150 points. That's not going to go. 149 to 128. A game of no defense whatsoever. Way too high scoring for their own good. Bargnani picks up player of the game. Let's see why, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see why. No problem, Maple Story. So do you want to double team? Since if you double team, you're likely... Yeah, so you don't want to double team. So you can stop 3s. The unfortunate part is if they have a good guard, they can start driving on you. But drives are sometimes easier to defend than the 3-point shot, especially the open 3-point shot. Alright, let's look at this. Look at that. Bargnani, 37 huge points with 9 boards in only 26 minutes. He played like a fiend. Let's check out the box score here. Now we can see, obviously, Bargnani with the most points on the team. Look at this. 3 Raptors with 20 or plus points. Lowry with 20. DeRozan with 25. Bargnani with 37. Ross follows that up with 15, hitting 3 threes. Bass with 10. Oh, but he went 4 for 11, so that's not too good. Glazer with 8, hitting 2 threes. Gray with 8, going 4 for 6. Also picking up 2 boards, 3 assists, a steal and a block. Unfortunately, 3 turnovers as well. Not too bad for Gray. Green, 8 points with 28 minutes, 6 boards, 6 assists, 2 steals. 50% from the field, not too bad for Green. JV puts in 6 points, goes 3 for 4 from the field with 5 boards, 2 assists, 3 blocks, and only 1 turnover. So great game for him as well. Fields plays 20 minutes, puts up 6 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists. That's nice. 2 steals, 4 turnovers though. That hurts. Went 3 for 4 from the field. Ed Davis puts 6 points in, 5 boards, 4 assists, a block. Goes 2 for 5. Quincy AC plays 3 minutes, only 3 minutes, and does not put anything on the board, and is -1. Let's take a look over here now on this side of the board, where we've got, look at this, 3 dunks from Bargnani, 5 from DeRozan, 1 from Bass, 1 from Kleza, 2 from Gray, 1 from Green, 2 for Fields, 1 for Davis. And if we check out the plus-minus here, we'll see Lowry. Lowry's part of the best shift. Defensive player, you can tell. DeRozan, also a good defensive player. Bargnani, probably more so that he scored 37 points, which is why he's plus 15 here. Not the best defensive player. Gray, not too shabby. Attaboy Gray. And Green playing well as well. Quincy AC, the only one in the negative. To be fair, he didn't play too much. Points responsible for Lowry with 44. Why? Because Lowry had 20 points, 4 rebounds, 12 assists. The only double-double of the night, I believe. Yes. So he picks up a double-double. Lowry, DeRozan, and Bargnani just were machines tonight. Lowry shot 50%. DeRozan, 11 for 18. That's pretty good. Bargnani, 16 for 22. That's huge. That is huge. Let's take a look at the team stats. We've got, Raptors dominating, 56 from the field, 40% from the 3 line, 16 dunks to the Jazz's 1, 29 fast break points. That's all because of the press they put on us. Our bench played well. Lots of assists tonight. Good ball movement. The boards, we took 10 more on them in defense. I'm telling you guys, it's the boards and the turnovers that is the game changers here for us. We've noticed. You notice we've gotten killed on the boards when we lose games, and our turnovers are deadly when we lose. Here we've had one more turnover. However, we also scored more points off the turnover, so we won in that category. 30 points. We were up by 30 points at one point. Yikes. And they had the ball 5 more minutes than us. We just ran the fast break like crazy, and that's what won us the game. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get out of this game. We are now 4-3 with the Raptors. We are above 500. Let's take a look at the real life stats here. If you can look down in the info tab, the ticker below, it's the 4th quarter with 1:16 left, and the Raptors are up by 5. This could be the Raptors' second win. The Bucks putting a beating on the 76ers. How did that happen? I don't know. But they won by 9. That's the final score for that. Detroit up by 10 over the Thunder in the 3rd quarter. This is crazy. Boston, they're at halftime now. They are up by 12 over the Bulls. Yikes. Miami only up by 4 over the Rockets. It is halftime. James Harden must be putting in some time there to keep up with the Miami Heat. The Minnesota Timberwolves are up by 6 points over the Mavs. That's still in the 2nd quarter. And a game just started, Denver versus Phoenix. Nuggets are up by 6. And then later tonight, the Hawks versus the Trailblazers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. If you haven't already, check out that info tab. We've got our Twitter page. You can follow us there. Just click the little Twitter bird. And if you're wondering, just what did we do? Well, we were being the Toronto Raptors, GMs of the Toronto Raptors. That's what we are. And this week we are going to vote in our 2nd board member of the GMs of the Raptors. That means mod status. And so up for it this week is Alex HH2 and Bongo himself. So we will do that tomorrow night. We will vote in our 2nd board member. One of those 3. To be a board member, you just have to be active in chat, active in GM decision making, and just show up and have some fun with us tonight. And so in order to do that, you want to make sure to follow our stream as well, so that you don't miss anything that goes on. We also have a YouTube page. It's a little bit under construction right now, having some sound issues and things like that, so you'll want to check that out as well. Woo! Yeah, Bongo, you're up. You're up for it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that guy. That guy has the neck tats. Did you see that? Look at that. Anderson. What a guy. What a guy. We're going to save this bad boy because we won that game 4-3. We are now. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. Let's see where we are. NBA.com. That's what I want to look for. Whoa. Not statistics. Standings. Thank you. Let's check it out. Look at that. We're on the front page. We are seated 6th with the Cavs tied with us. We're now ahead of the Bucks and the Pistons by half a game. So look at that. Doing well, doing well. Let's see. That would mean that we would be up against the Heat in the playoffs right now. Yikes. That wouldn't go over so well. Alright, so that's that. Oh, one thing I wanted to show Maple's, was it Maple Story? No, it was Phenom. Play Blacktop. Poke Some Guts says. Poke Some Guts. Unfortunately, this is PC version, so I cannot play Blacktop online. I can still play Blacktop, but wouldn't be nearly as fun, I don't think. Let's take a look at Phenom if you're still around. Not sure, you might have left by now. Trying to find... Where is that anyway? Controller setup? Nope. Go settings? Nope. Advanced controls? No. I cannot remember where the shot IQ is. It's got to be in one of these. Presentation. Oh, maybe it is in this. Shot feedback. So, Phenom, if you go into presentation, thanks, Bongo. You can do timing only, grade only, off or on. Shot feedback, that's what it is. So there you go. Maple Story asks, is it true you can't play your friends on PC versions since you can't choose who you play against? Maple Story, that is correct. So you have to hit at the same time. I had one person on PC play against. We just both hit play online at the same time, and we got hooked up. So that's what you have to do if you want to do that. Yup. What time is it? 10:25. 10:25. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll do one more My Career game here. Little bonus feature. And then that'll be it from me for tonight. So let's see. Yeah, Maple Story, I know, isn't it crazy? This is interesting music. Here we go. I'm in the second season of the Dallas Mavericks here. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright guys, I'm just going to restart the stream real quick. So I'll be right back.